There are rumors that come and go in a matter of hours, but then there are others that make you stop, take a deep breath, and think, would Howie Roseman really do something? And when it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles, the answer is almost always the same. Yes, he would. Because the most unpredictable general manager in the NFL has a history of making moves that split opinions, but usually work out in the end. And now, it seems like Howie might be eyeing a trade that nobody saw coming, a move that could shake up the Eagles' defense and the future of one young player on the roster. Over the past few weeks, the pressure on the secondary has been building. Injuries, miscommunication, blown coverages. The unit that was supposed to be a strength has turned into a concern. Vic Fangio knows it too. His system relies on trust and timing, and when one player breaks down, the whole thing collapses. That's where this new trade proposal comes in. A bold move, high risk, high reward, a swap that would trade youth for experience, potential for certainty, and promises for production. On one side, a young corner still trying to find his footing. On the other, a proven veteran who's already among the league's best. The rumor goes like this. The Eagles could trade Kelee Ringo and 2 future draft picks to the Cleveland Browns in exchange for one of the top cornerbacks in the NFL. The name? Denzel Ward. Yes, that Denzel Ward, a 2-time Pro Bowler, one of the anchors of the Browns' defense, and a player who could instantly elevate the Eagles' secondary. According to the report from Heavy.com, the proposed deal would look like this. The Eagles would receive Denzel Ward and a 2027 6th-round pick, while the Browns would get Kelee Ringo, a 2026 2nd-round pick, and a conditional 2027 pick that could become a 2nd-rounder depending on Ward's performance, based on snap counts or interception total. It's a massive move. Risky, yes, but also exactly the kind of deal that fits Howie Roseman's DNA. Ward, 28, in his prime. He's physical, technical, and one of the smartest players at his position. He's the kind of corner Vic Fangio loves to work with. Disciplined, fast in transition, and elite in man cover. And the fit in Philly makes perfect sense. With Quinion Mitchell sidelined and both Adoree Jackson and Ringo struggling to find consistency, Ward would bring exactly what this defense is missing: reliability and leadership. But of course, every trade like this comes at a cost. Kelee Ringo is still young, has elite athleticism and plenty of upside, but so far, that potential hasn't translated into consistent play. He's had chances, even recently, but hasn't yet proven he's ready to be a full-time starter. And that's exactly when Howie Roseman tends to act. He's a GM who prefers immediate impact over long-term promises. When the team is in contention, he doesn't wait for talent to develop. He brings in players who can deliver right now. Denzel Ward would be that kind of player, an instant difference maker. The big question, though, is whether Cleveland would actually consider letting him go. Ward is under contract through 2027 and remains a core piece of their defense. But if the Browns decide to retool, or if injuries keep hurting their roster, a trade that brings in multiple picks could tempt them. And let's not forget, Howie Roseman knows how to negotiate. He's a master at balancing short-term gain with long-term value. And when it comes to trades, we've seen this before. Surprising name, unlikely rumors, and suddenly, the players in Philly wearing green. Ward would change the entire dynamic of this defense. He brings instinct, technique, and experience in high-pressure situations. Pairing him with Darius Slay could form one of the most dangerous cornerback duos in the league. Of course, for now, it's all speculation. No real talks have been confirmed. But when a rumor involves Howie Roseman and a defensive star, it's impossible to ignore. And let's be honest, after watching this defense struggle lately, who wouldn't want to see a guy like Denzel Ward in midnight green? The Eagles are right on the edge between being really good and being unstoppable. And maybe, just maybe, this is the kind of move that could push them over the top. Now I want to hear from you. Would you make this trade? Would you give up Kelee Ringo and 2 draft picks for Denzel Ward? Or do you think the team should stay patient and keep building around its young talent? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you love this kind of behind-the-scenes trade talk, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because if Howie Roseman is really working on this one, the entire NFL will be watching. Fly Eagles, fly!